Welcome into 23 ABC Sports. I'm Carrie Osep. We've taken a look at some pretty incredible sports moments from around Kern County this past year. And as we near the countdown into the new year, we'll continue our own countdown of the top sports moments as we crack the top 10. And today we're starting off with a sports memory that fans here in town won't soon forget. Number 10. Back in 1988, both the Los Angeles Dodgers and Lakers won championships. Cut to the year 2020, and both teams are ready to do it again following a year marred by tragedy and uncertainty. First, the Lakers won their 17th NBA Finals title, beating the Heat with a 4-2 series win in early October in the NBA bubble. Their first championship since 2010 when Kobe Bryant was still running the court, and of course the legacy they were playing for this season. Then the LA Dodgers followed it up with a World Series title win over Tampa Bay, also in Game 6 with a 3-1 win over the Rays in Arlington, Texas. After a 32-year drought, this was their 7th overall title. Although both teams weren't in the city of LA to celebrate, the celebrations were felt all over, including right here in Kern County. Number 9. Earlier this year, Bakersfield senior Josiah Hill became the first driller since 2017 to win a state title at the Wrestling State Championships in late February at Mechanics Bank Arena. The heavyweight finished his record-setting career with a pin to earn the title of the top wrestler in the state.
This is probably the highlight of my year, sitting out, having everybody I love in the stands, getting to point at them, and then see me win is just an unexplainable feeling.
Meanwhile, on the girls' side, Frontier's Alyssa Valdivia didn't have the ending she wanted in her final match, but she finished a historic run as state runner-up in the 106 weight class. Just the third girl from Kern County to place as high as second place, and she did all of that after a year off from wrestling due to injury. Number 8. The beginning of the shutdown hit Kern County first in Las Vegas, as the Cal State Bakersfield basketball teams were set to end their time with the Western Athletic Conference in the conference tournament. Neither one of the runners' teams would get to play after the women had to watch their game be postponed, then canceled during warm-ups both times, as everyone followed the news of the COVID-19 pandemic starting to hit right here in America.
One of those things where it's a domino effect, and so with everything that's happening, that's why it's not odd right now, because everything is happening so fast, and so it hit us.
Along with the conference tourneys across the country, the NBA would also announce the news to suspend their season, while the NCAA soon after canceled March Madness. Little did we all know how long this massive wide shutdown would last. Number 7. Following a state championship run by the Bakersfield Christian Eagles football team, the BCHS boys basketball team was poised to do the same. With Garrett Brown in his first year as head coach, he led this talented team to the Division IV state championship game with a 27-6 record, along with a perfect league record in that Valley championship. The Eagles had nothing but confidence heading into Sacramento.
It's super fun. All the support we're getting from fans, family, friends, it's crazy. It's unbelievable. It's amazing.
Along with BCHS, the East Bakersfield girls basketball team also punched a ticket to the Golden One Center. Head coach Bobby Sharp was set to make his turnaround of this program complete with a state title after having been a part of Foothill State Championship as an assistant back in 1988. With the leaders and the talent to do so, the Blades were looking to continue to make history, joining their first Valley Championship at Selland Arena with a state title.
It's hard to express how important this is to our families, to our players, to our school, and to everybody on the east side where I grew up. You know, that's my neighborhood.
This was the second straight season Kern County was sending 2 teams to play in state title games, although they wouldn't even have a chance. We'll get to that. And I also want to give a shout out to the Lady Drillers, who secured their 3rd straight Valley title in Division I this year as well. Number 6. We've all seen happier years, but that wasn't the case for Happy Harvick. Coming back from the postponement of the NASCAR season, North High grad Kevin Harvick was exceptional. He'd rattle off 9 wins, accumulating 20 top 20 finishes, and clinched the 2020 regular season title. And this seemed to be the year Harvick could claim the Cup Series after winning that championship back in 2014. But some struggles at Martinsville held him from joining the Championship 4 in Phoenix and ended his overall dominant playoff run. This Bakersfield native, though, still managed to make 2020 something to smile about, especially for his fans back home. It's safe to say it's been a big year for local athletes both near and far, and I've had a lot of fun taking a look back at the most memorable sports moments for Kern County this past year, but we still got 5 to go. Any guesses? I'm not going to give you any hints. Got to make sure to tune in tomorrow as we take a look at the top 5 of our top 20 countdown. Looking forward to it. For 23 ABC Sports, I'm Carrie Osep.